What's the highest revenue you made from your business?
They have the $10 million or something like that. Profit.
$10 million?
Yeah.
Oh, that's big. What keeps the poor broke at this age?
In South Africa, that's an easy question. The government are stealing from the poor.
I don't think it's a matter of the rich get richer. I think it's the rich have opportunity to get richer.
Highest amount of property you've bought?
$30 million.
If you come from a rich family, it's like, I know I can fail. Whereas if you come from a less fortunate family, it's like you don't have that opportunity to fail.
One secret the rich are using to steal.
They're taking all the resources. I mean, every poor person in this country could be housed.
What up, guys? We're Black I'm live here at the Cansby neighborhood to interview millionaires and entrepreneurs. Are you ready to see how they got rich? Come on, guys, let's go. Go! What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm retired.
For how long?
45 years.
What were you doing before you retired?
I was a financial director.
What's the biggest lesson you learned in business?
Go with your gut feel.
Someone watching this video right now that is seriously broke. What's the best advice you want to give?
Do the best you can and be honest.
What would you say is the best money advice that made you succeed all these years?
Is to plan and budget ahead.
Your biggest financial mistake?
The first house I bought, it was a disaster. I didn't make anything. It was a great decision by my ex-wife.
The highest revenue you made a year in your business?
I haven't owned a business. I've just invested in the stock market.
What's one thing I can invest in this year in Cape Town?
Naspers. It's a huge company that's got big investments in around the world, one of which is Tencent in China. It's the biggest company in China, and Naspers own 25% of them.
Give me the best money advice.
Read up on companies that you're investing in. Don't listen to the chances.
What keeps the poor broke at this age?
In South Africa, that's an easy question. The government.
So why you say the government?
The government are stealing from the poor.
So, do you believe the rich get richer and the poor get poorer?
Well, the rich steal. They haven't worked for 5 minutes. They've just stolen.
One secret the rich are using to steal.
They're taking all the resources. I mean, every poor person in this country could be housed in a decent house if it wasn't for corruption and theft by the government.
So the investment you made in your business, what was the return?
It just gave me a good lifestyle.
That's really you. What do you do for a living, sir?
Real estate.
For how long?
Like 9 years.
What made you go into it?
I don't know, it's just because I love it. It's a good business. I started to selling one house. Now I sell lands, big lands in Mexico. I'm coming here to buy some,
Whoa, that's big. All right, so were you born to a rich family or you create this yourself?
No, I come from down, from nothing, and we have nothing. So we start from zero.
Whoa. So,
10 years ago.
10 years ago. Give me the best money advice.
You have to pursue your dreams, Don't stop, don't give up. You have to do what you want. You follow your dreams.
What's the highest revenue you made from your business?
They have the $10 million or something like that. Profit.
$10 million?
Yeah.
Oh, that's big. So when I want to go into real estate, what's the best advice you want to give?
If you want something, just go looking for it,
So someone get into real estate without money?
Yeah, for sure.
How?
Start from nothing, from nothing. I go to look at the property, and I look to the client and I put the people together and that's it. The time is the most value thing you have to do than the money. When you spend your time, you're going to have your money,
The highest amount of property you've bought?
$30 million.
$30 million?
Yeah, 30.
Oh, almost big. So the first property you bought, what's the amount?
$50,000.
Now you grew from
Yeah.
$50,000 to $30 million. That's a big milestone. In your business, what's the biggest challenge you're facing right now?
For example, now I want to looking for some properties here and some properties in Dubai to buy it and to sell it. If there is something to buy, sometimes we don't have the money, but somebody wants what I got and somebody wants the thing I have. So we interchange properties in Mexico. Somebody gave me properties in another part of the world.
Just interviewed this Mexican millionaire. He started off joining a buyer and sold as a property together, and that's how he bought his first property of $50,000. Right now, it's breaking the milestone, buying properties worth $30 million, guys. So what are you waiting for? You can start it off now without any funds, any money. It's the idea you are having. You can kick it off anytime, any day. Come on, guys, let's get some more. What do you do for a living, sir?
I have a digital agency.
Yeah, for how long?
Started it this year.
Yeah, what made you go into it?
I found that I liked that. That was like my passion, was like the creative side of like computer science.
What's the most revenue you made a year with your business?
We haven't exactly finished the year, so I can't give you a real answer for that.
Yeah, so were you born into a rich family or you created yourself?
Oh no, I was born into a loving family, yeah.
Someone broke watching this video right now. What's the best advice you want to give?
Just go for it. If you really are passionate about something, it'll work out if you put the work in.
Give me the best money advice.
Just get out of bed. don't sit in bed. Don't give yourself like a couple minutes on TikTok. Just get out of bed and get going.
What's the best investment you did that give you millions?
Just investing in myself.
How did you invest in yourself?
That was more about the people I have around me. So making sure I've got the right group around me who have the same kind of mentality, and we all kind of push each other to do well in whatever we decide to do.
What's the biggest challenge you're facing in your business right now?
Because we just started this year, the company isn't like a huge size. So just getting all the work out on time, that's like your late nights, early mornings. Enjoy the process, you know?
Was there ever a time in your life you were scared of failure?
Of course. I'm scared now. But you can't let it stop you from doing what you want to do.
What's one shitty thing you spent your money on that you regretted?
Making sure that when she comes down here, we have a nice time.
What keeps the poor broke at this age?
It's not expensive to start a company unless you're doing something like e-commerce, where you're going to be selling a product, so you have to get supply for that product. Find something you want to do. If you can't afford to do it right now, start a business with the cheaper business model. So don't do e-commerce. Do something like what we do. We do like website creation. It's not actually expensive on our side. It's more expensive on the consumer side because they have to pay for the website, the hosting of it. For us, it's very minimal cost. It's more our time that goes into it. On people making big money in e-commerce, advertising. If you advertise it right, it'll sell. TikTok is a big one.
What's the best financial mistake you've did?
I mean, right now, I wouldn't say there's actually many financial mistakes that we've made, so touch wood. We keep it that way.
The most expensive thing you bought with your business?
Right now, we haven't bought anything. We're just keeping the money in the business and we're reinvesting it into making sure that the products that we give out are the highest quality.
So you're keeping the money, but you're not telling me the figure you're keeping.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna exactly go ahead and buy expensive things right now until the business is in a place where I can afford to be doing that. Because if I make, say, 10,000 Rand on something, I'm not gonna go and spend that on, I don't know, jewelry or something. I'm just gonna keep it in the business and reinvest it until it keeps growing and growing and growing.
Do you believe the rich get richer and the poor get poorer?
I don't think it's a matter of the rich get richer. I think it's the rich have opportunity to get richer. So it's not that their money is what makes them rich. It's more of because they have that wealth, they're not afraid to fail. So if you're rich and you want to start a business, you can afford to go ahead and try that because you know you have something to fall back onto. But that's also an advantage for people who aren't, because if you come from a rich family, it's like, okay, I know I can fail. Whereas if you come from a less fortunate family, it's like you don't have that opportunity to fail, so you work harder. So you got to try and look for the positives.
So do you believe you came from a rich family, that's why you made it, or you can make it yourself?
I'd say definitely because of the family I came from, I had the confidence to start the business, but it's not something that they're funding for me. I just know that if it should go badly, I'm not in the worst situation. It definitely helps with the confidence of just getting started and doing it.
What you say to that one person that don't have money that want to go into your business?
Put a lot of thought and planning into it before you do anything actually practical. Because if you can plan it out and stick to that plan, obviously it's not going to be perfect. You're going to find bumps in the road and whatever. But if you can stick to that plan, you'll make it. Stick to it, trust yourself and work hard and you'll make it.
That's big. That's it for the week. You love this video, you love this content, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video to that one friend who wants to be motivated. Come on guys, let's log out.